In 2018, while watching the WCS Challenger tournament, I noticed a surprising amount of 2-Rex and 3-Rex proxies being utilized against Zerg in particular. And I remember tweeting out, man, the win rate of 2/3-Rex seems absolutely insane. I never see this strategy lose. It quickly became a meme with basically every single Zerg player in the world tweeting it out. Now, this is currently 7 years later, and I am wondering whether 2/3-Rex proxy still has such a high win rate, and not just against Zerg. Oh my god, what the hell are we doing? Here I am, finding a cool narrative, looking up into the StarCraft history, and all you can think of is building a pylon underneath my ramp. Bro, this is not what I prepare for, alright? You know, I rehearsed my little speech, okay? This is the second time I'm doing it. I already wasted a game. They're gonna waste my second? Surreal stuff. Alright. I wonder if this was a fake, or if this is really what it's like. If he has a forge here, I'm gonna lose it. If he has a forge, I'm actually... Oh. It was a fake forge? Where the hell is his gateway? Is he opening up with double gas before pylon?
Command center upgrade complete.
Wait, I should probably be... Oh, right, it's here. I was not thinking, never mind. Let's not pretend like I was doing anything here. I completely forgot a lot of stuff. I am not gonna lie about that either. I hope, by the way, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build a bunker down here just to help him believe that there's nothing up there. So he's kind of ignoring it. That's fine, that's okay. See, he's completely forgetting about the high ground bunker over here. This is brilliant. Yeah, it's like these bulls, you know? You hold like a red piece of cloth in front of their eyes. And you know, you could be sleeping with the bull's wife on the side, and you'll never figure it out. And that was the low ground bunker. It was the red cloth. There you go. We're gonna get this thing up. Sleeping with the bull's wife would mean that you're doing it with a cow. I would not recommend that. At least, I have no real input on it. Let me put it like that. I would still not recommend it. Actually, never mind. Yeah, that's it. I don't think some things you don't have to experience yourself to still say, you know, perhaps it's not the brightest thing to do. I think making love with a cow would definitely be on that list. I completely lost my train of thought. So far, win rate looking good, by the way. Oh, holy crap. Okay, maybe, what? How many units do you have, boss? Freaking King Stalker over here. What the hell? Actually, I want to repair this bad boy. Oh, you know what I could do? Low ground bunker. Second level, baby. There's always a second level. There's always a second level. Okay, we're gonna get a decent... You think he's gonna get Blink here or what? I bet he's getting Blink. God, I hate these guys. Okay, you're gonna go back home. Actually going to build a barracks back home already as well. Okay, let's pretend like we're actually going at it. Come here, die, my darling. We're not done with you yet. Okay, we quickly sell this thing. If he attacks it, by the way, it unsells itself. Oh, if he kills that... Oh, I should have waited longer. I should have waited longer. I can't believe this guy managed to do that. That is super upsetting. That's actually super upsetting. But this position overall is still... like very reasonable for me, I think. Like being downstairs overall always feels very good. You think I can actually get it? No way, right? If I can get this thing down, that would be quite a performance. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing I've ever done, but it would probably make top 4. It would probably make top 4. I have a lot of gas, by the way. I am very gas heavy right now. Let's see if I can get some shots off. Dude, this SCV, he took the long trip. He absolutely took a long freaking trip to get here. No. Please don't shoot it. Oh my god. He misclicked twice there. Oh, I can pass you by here, can't I? What do you think was going to happen, boss? Look, I can hide here on the side. He's never going to get up the ramp anymore. No, he is. Never mind. I can push this thing away, though. Now he needs the micro on 2 sides. Most players can micro on 1 side. No way he can... Okay, he actually survived. This went less well than I was hoping it would. Please tell me I have a bunker going up here. I did not have a bunker going up here. Okay, I'm kind of afraid. Gotta get a second bunker as well. I love that he's attacking this. It's very good for me. I think he's getting Blink though. Gotta cancel this, get you. I have 2 of these. I can't remember doing that. But what should we do here? Okay, look at this. High ground tank, low ground bunker. So we're gonna pretend like we care about the low ground bunker and then boom, high ground tank. That's going to be the plan here for me. Okay, that's going to be the absolute plan. You go in here. Maybe more bunkers. Just like infinite bunkers. I do like that. You're gonna scout. See what's kicking up over here. I mean, I have a second base. He doesn't have a second base. Does this fit? What the hell? You can fit through that? No shot. Yeah, I don't care about this base anymore. You can have it, boss. Oh, yes, buddy. You attack that. It's actually out of range, isn't it? The tank is out of range. You can't make this up. I think this is still good for us, though. Like he's going to need to blink in forward in order to kill me. I don't think he can blink in forward to kill me. I want to get these marines out here. You go in here. Another tank. Hell yeah. Okay, he did build this thing. Okay, we get the full on scouting information over here. I have 2 tech labs right now, just kind of hanging out. I want another gas too. I think that looks cool. What's the chance he's gonna fly into my main base right now with some crap? I bet there's a pretty decent chance of that. Huh? Is he actually killing this? Okay. Well, we already knew there was a Twilight because he had Blink. There might be a Dark Shrine coming in somewhere though. This has not been the... Well, it has actually been an okay game, but not the greatest game. I kind of want a Raven. Because I'm just deadly afraid right now. Like, really freaking afraid. This is the supply block of a lifetime as well. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Mamma mia. Here I go again. This doesn't feel good. This does not feel right. Okay, this is actually very playable. Let's see if we can move some more marines in here. This supply block was really something. I still want a Raven. Like, just because I lost the tank doesn't mean I don't want the Raven anymore. That's not how life works. Okay, come on, Mr. Raven. Because I think the only way I'm losing here is if he gets like 40 Ts in or something. And I'm actually quite heavily not doing the right thing. There must be an observer here too, no? Or am I going crazy? I think there must be an observer here. Let's heal this thing. Get a +1 going. And then we're going to swap these 2 bad boys at some point. Actually, I just want another reactor, if I'm being real honest. I just want another reactor. I'm going to be moving this one next to this bad boy. I now have 2, or I have a random barracks that's just going to be burning out over here. Don't think I can really do anything with it. I'm going to add a CC into my main base. You go over here. You can go build some stuff as well. This is a weird setup. I always feel like when I'm playing these types of builds that my regular play also just becomes worse, you know? Like once you're in the cheese mindset, it feels like your macro doesn't work like it, you know, like it once used to. You kind of become lazy in that aspect. Not a huge fan of that. All right, what do we have over here? Not a whole lot. Okay, we have a 4th base, we have a 5th. We're gonna have who am I kidding? We're never gonna get to 7 bases. I feel like I missed this mule. Yeah, no, it's mining. Okay, we're good to go then. Okay, I have a pretty big setup. I'm just going to add a turret here anyway because I want to move out at some point. I probably don't need it right now for DTs. I'm still literally just scared of DTs. I'm just scared of DTs. Oh, here we go. Definitely move forward a little bit. He forgot the micros units. Absolute best. We're going to have our next set of units coming out here. Maybe we can actually just... Actually, maybe. Most definitely, we can probably just go for a drop as a follow-up. I don't think he has a 3rd base yet. If he does have a 3rd base, then... I mean, he has crap eco anyway. Oh. I mean, I also don't have the greatest eco. He can't go down here. Buddy. Like, I'm about to attack your natural. There's no way this guy has like 15 zealots at home, right? Oh, actually has a lot. He actually has a lot of zealots. Way more than I thought he would. There's going to be stalkers coming from the back. This is an okay battle. This was planned. This was planned. I knew this was going to happen. I'm okay with that. These units probably should be moving across as well. I feel like I might be in a little bit of trouble here aggressively. But he has like no freaking workers on his 3rd base. So worst case scenario is that this gets pushed back. And then I kill him with my next move out. Actually, the worst case scenario is that I don't kill him. That would actually be the... This actually feels pretty scary now. Okay. Kind of need to move back. We have a lot of oversaturation. So we're just going to fly this idiot over soon. Okay, this is completely useless too. I love losing units for no apparent reason. My main base, why does it look so freaking ugly? It is crazy how easy it is to create an ugly looking base. Well, in theory, that should also be difficult. This is really a piece of work. Nice force field. Does nothing. Still have a mine over here. I don't think any of my mines have shot quite yet. Which is a skill in and by itself as well. Because it really is their only job. Okay, let's get armor upgrade. We have a lot of gas already. But I already started my refineries and it's too late to go back right now, you know? We already started this car. We're not going back where we came from. Okay. Does he have upgrades? He has 1-1. Wow. Okay. I think my early game honestly was very good. I wonder if it was a real forge, by the way. This is something that I still want to kind of figure out at some point. It's like, was there ever a real forge involved? I don't think so, right? Because this... like, maybe after I pulled my boys, he instantly was like, okay, I'm just going to build gateways at home and cancel my forge. But it doesn't feel like it. This feels actually like it almost could be bad. This is one of those games where the Protoss truly starts to believe and then still dies. That's a classic. It's a classic Protoss thing. Classic Protoss. Every Protoss that has ever played this game knows about it. It's like, oh, yeah, I almost survived. And then you press like the rewind button and you see that Terran was like up like 70 supply, like a 7th base going up. Actually, that's what we're gonna do. Got like triple expand behind this. That's the vibe we want to give up today. Okay, we're in that type of mood. We don't just want to beat our opponent. We want to beat them into a depression. That's what we're here for. Look at this guy. He's going to press the rewind button. See there like 7 bases. Like what? That's not nice. Like, no, it's not. StarCraft is not a game for people to be nice in, okay? The literal goal is to kill them in a video game, but still, you know? It's not a great look. All right, this is indeed very over. Just gonna burrow these mines in as well. Flop. Come on, hit big time, buddy. Hit big time. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, mines on warping in stuff is... That's a vibe in and by itself. As the kids would say, I really ate this game. No GG out of Die My Darling. As he was the one who died here against the Turex. Oh, I forgot to check if he opened up with a forge. We can still do that. Absolutely not. It was a fake cannon rush. Gateway first. Which makes my win more impressive. And this first pylon, honestly, kind of cool. Big moves, but a win for me. And no GG. So we added it in there. Next opponent here is going to be Sigge. A 5.3k MMR Protoss player who hopefully will give us less of a fight than the last one, because that was honestly a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be after that early game. Now, I did not do the follow-up quite as well as perhaps I should have. It was because I was a little bit thrown off, to be honest. I was thrown off by the fact that I thought that this was going to be a cannon rush, so it was going to be very easy, and I kind of... I wasn't as tight as I should have been. I really was not as tight as I should have been. And I do regret that. I'm sorry for that too. Now we're going to be sending in this barracks over here. We're going to go double barracks right over here. Set that up. That's beautiful stuff. And we'll get the SCVs going again. We're not scouted yet. And basically one of the main goals with this build when we're playing against Protoss is that we want the Nexus to go down before the scout hits. If that happens, that's freaking amazing for me. And the Nexus goes down at around 130-ish, depending on their build order. So hopefully we can, we can make that happen. Because Scout isn't here yet, Scout isn't here. I think we'll be fine. There's a decent chance even that this is going to be a complete no Scout over here, which would be even better for us. Because if all of a sudden, like, 2-3 Marines show up and you ain't there, like, life is just going to be freaking rough, let me tell you. Still no Scout, still no Scout. Just gonna sneak by over here. There is one of these things. So I'm just going to start my bunker in this particular location. I think it's a good play. Going to get a second one. We're actually going to SCV scout. Just so I can get some extra info. Figure out what's going on. Do we have a pylon? Okay, we have a pylon going up right now. Did he see me come from a weird angle? I don't think so, right? Absolutely not. Is there a zealot out? Why is everything so late, buddy? It scares the crap out of me. We're going to add another bunker here into the mix, by the way. Look at me go. Should I? Should I add another bunker into the mix? No, I first want one of these things. Oh, he's actually just going to straight up cancel. It's going to straight up cancel. It's not what I had expected. We're going to low ground bunker this then. But before we properly low ground bunker this, first of all, I want to sell this bad boy then. I want to sell this bad boy. We want to kind of visit the high ground too, no? Okay, so we're seeing Blink as the response here coming out of my opponent. Let's see if we can... I can't quite make that happen. Come on, buddy. Give it to me. Hop. Okay. As long as we stay alive, I'm going to be very happy with my position. Come on. You can't make it up. No, you can't make it again. 29 out of 29. I have no words for this stuff. I legitimately just have no words for this stuff. Like, what the hell do you want me to say? Like, how is this even possible for a second time in a row? That's driving me freaking bananas. It's going to be like a second Stalker soon as well. I'm gonna... Oh my god. How can I make the same mistake twice? I should have just stayed up for a little bit longer. Oh, but I had to get greedy again, didn't I? I had to get greedy again. We're gonna actually low ground CC over here right now. We're gonna pull these two guys back home. Oh, this is going to allow him to build a Nexus at a similar timing as when I build my thing. Oh, that is so dumb. That is just so silly by me. I do not appreciate it on myself. How's the follow-up going to be here? Well, I'm going to have to probably build a Cyclone at some point. Let's see. Okay, so the only route that he can take right now is up this ramp, by the way. That much is clear to us, right? So we're going to chase this guy right into this trap. No. Oh, that's a beautiful target fire by me. That was really well done. Very good. Okay, so it isn't quite the end of the world, but it's not great either. We're going to add in a bunker down here because he's still going into blink, right? That's the one thing we have seen. See if I can keep this bad boy alive. He's going to definitely lose his stalker if he continues pushing like this. Going to have this thing coming in soon as well. Okay, that's epic. Absolutely epic over here. Let's see if I can set you up. Let's see if I can set you up. Can I set you up? No, I can. Not really. Okay, that's good. Okay, all I need is one more lock on over here. And we're banging. Okay. Not the greatest thing I've ever done, but probably good enough. We're just going to set you up. Set some shop up here. We have him coming in right now. I have a tank down here too. Gonna add in another barracks. This is once again just some seriously self-inflicted damage, isn't it? Some seriously self-inflicted damage. We're actually gonna follow this up with Cloak, by the way. Surely he's not gonna have stuff available, right? Blink is what I meant. Surely he's not gonna have Blink available. Oh, this would be such a sad way to go. Is he one-basing this or no? He's gonna Blink on top of me here. He should at least. Okay, gonna get a tank out. And a Banshee soon as well. Banshee is going to be helpful. It's actually going to add in quite a bit of damage output. Oh my god. This is such self-inflicted damage once more. I think that's what makes this so annoying. It's not because, you know, like I mean, I hate losing. Don't get me wrong. I don't enjoy it. But the way here is, I think, the worst part. So I hope he believes that I have... what you call it? Pew, invisibility. Cloakers. I don't have cloakers though. Don't have cloakers. Do not have cloakers. I think I'm going to have to actually unsiege here. Because he can just blink right on top of me and it would be terrible for me. Gonna send this bad boy across. I wonder if we're getting to the area right now where it's not as bad anymore. If he blinks on top of me, we're gonna add in one of these things. Going to have to fly my barracks over to this general area as well. Gonna add a tech lab onto this bad boy too. Okay, we're gonna just siege up. If he blinks on top of me right now, it's going to be at least a little bit worse for him. At least a little bit worse. So this Banshee is gonna make its way across the map. He's seen the fact that I have Banshee already. I even think he's seen the fact that I have Cloak, which double sucks. So we're not in a good spot here. We're gonna add in an eBay. This should have been the best game of my life. Okay, this should have been the cleanest win. If I had legit stayed up here for like another millisecond, this would have been such a free one. Self-inflicted damage here after a phenomenal early game. I hate to see it. Do I even need a third tank? Watch him go for like a freaking all-in off of this. I can smell it already. Actually, I can't, but I'm just gonna be ready for it just in case. Okay, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Wait, did he expand here instantly? The gold? Right, he must have the gold. How did he not prepare for this? That's kind of nutty, no? Where's your observer? Oh, he was out of position. I thought it was over here, so I was like, okay, I'll just give it up my thing. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm gonna add a turret. He must have the gold. We're gonna scout the gold. We're gonna scout the gold. We're gonna set up shop at the gold. That's what we're gonna be doing. We have +1 on the way. We're just pumping Marines, by the way. Because I don't believe there's going to be any type of Colossus out. So I'm going to run across the map with Marine, tank. And I'm actually going to pull my boys. The third CC is a fake. I didn't know it was a fake when I put it down, but now I have realized the errors of my olden ways. Okay, we're going to add some more mules into the mix as well. Does he have this as well? It's next race. Come on. Please show me. I need to see. I need to see. Come on, little buddy. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. This prick just went there and took it. It didn't belong to him and he took it. Hate these guys. Absolutely hate these guys. As long as he doesn't take my MMR, I'm going to be fine with it. Should I maybe clear these rocks to have like a clear pushing path? What's the chance he's going to counterattack me up top right now? Or down here? It's not really up top. It's actually the bottom side of things. Okay. We want +1 armor as well, just for banter. We're not going to be getting anything in here, by the way. Just no tech labs, just naked. We're naked, boys. Why don't I have combat yet? I forgot to research it. That's why. I swear I had money for it, and I swear I started it. Okay, this is actual pain. This is what actual pain feels like. Okay, this has not been the greatest example of high-tier decision-making, but no upgrades. I believe in my own power here. Okay, I'm just gonna stim him forward. I don't think he's paying attention. What the hell is he up to, huh? Oh no, what the hell are we doing, boss? He's actually gonna counterattack here altogether, or what? Hell yeah, he's gonna counterattack altogether. That is a move and a half, isn't it? Okay, we're just gonna go to the high ground then. Like, you wanna full send it? It is allowed, but you're gonna have to deal with my high ground. Okay, gonna clear all of these as well. Okay, we're gonna survive. And we're gonna go back downstairs. We're surviving and we're going back downstairs. Just gonna stim in over here, boss. I don't give a crap. What else do you have? Okay, he's getting the boys, isn't he? He's absolutely getting the boys. He's getting them real fast. I can smell it. Okay, I want to kill this. Gonna set up shop over here as well. Here comes the counterattack. I think I might still be winning this. Okay, just gonna target fire with the tanks onto the stalkers, so we clear those. And then the marines, they take care of everything else. I think it's just a fat W. Does not have this base. We have very good eco. And we have tanks. And we can add in Vikings. I think I saw a Colossus here, by the way. But I think I might be capping. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a third. Oh, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I don't have to do anything here right now. All I need to do is target down this Colossus and eventually we'll win. You know, it's the legit the only thing I need to do. I don't want to lose that tank, by the way. Tank is actually pretty nice to have in this type of scenario. Oh, there you go, little buddy. That is beautiful stuff indeed. Okay, we're gonna get some Vikings in. We're gonna actually add reactors on both of these. Oh, we rebuild it. That's cool. That's cute. Gonna have to move forward. Just not gonna get the kill on that tank. Very unfortunate for my man here. Now, it's not great to just have pure marine, but I also don't quite think it's going to matter. Because I still have some tanks in the back. I can slowly but surely move him forward, which is really the only thing that matters. He's going to have to bust forward right now, by the way. It's a big concept here, him having to bust forward. See? He has to move into tank range. So we don't really need to move in any way, shape, or form. Those are Vikings, by the way. Okay, now we can just stim. We clear this. He's going to force his hand. There you go. And he realized his hand is forced. We get the W, and we're 2-0 with this build so far. So it seems like the age-old wisdom of 2 racks or 3 racks having a very high win rate is indeed true so far. We're going to play one more. All right, up next we've got ourselves our 3rd Protoss player in a row. And although I truly did believe that this was going to be the worst strategy against TOS, with Terra in a close second, so far I honestly haven't been disappointed. Let's just send a 3rd SCV out. We've only been doing the 2 racks right now. The tweet specifically mentions 2 and 3 racksing. So we're going to have to add in both over here. I think this SCV might be a little bit delayed, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I hope I don't get scouted while moving across, by the way. That would be the worst case scenario. It's not going to happen. This bad boy is moving out. Now, when you're playing 3 racks, you're going to need to do a little bit more damage. Just clearing a nexus and then containing most of the time isn't good enough because you're delaying worker production for a little bit more, right? Usually you start worker production after your 2nd barracks. Now you need to wait another 150 minerals. And that just means that you have less cash. You're also going to have less gas income because in order to afford, you know, marines out of all these bad boys, you can't really afford another a refinery and to mine from that. I kind of do want to build a refinery though, just to kind of trick him. But maybe trying to trick this guy shouldn't be very high up on my priority list. I think he has managed to figure it out, though. If I'm being real honest, I think he's kind of managed to figure it out. Let's see what you're up to, buddy. I am actually kind of curious. Okay, he's attacking my worker here. What's he attacking? He's going for a zealot, which I think is a very bad call, personally. I think it's absolutely the incorrect call. I never like building zealots against this type of stuff. That doesn't mean that he can't win with this particular defense. I just think there are better ways to win, not building a zealot. Like, the zealot could just be 2 extra batteries, you know, which I freaking love. 2 extra batteries, hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just send everything, huh? Let's just freaking send everything. Absolutely, let's go. Okay, loving the vibes here that we're sending out. I hope he doesn't have a battery here. Does have a battery? Do I get that? No, I don't. No, I don't, actually. That wasn't even close to getting that battery. Let's see if I can turn this around a little bit. So he's seen absolutely everything at this point. He should be well aware as to what is going on. And if he builds a sentry, I'm dead. He went for an adept here. Okay, I just want the poke to make sure it wasn't a sentry. Although, if it was a sentry, I'm not sure what I would have done. Maybe just leave the game. Which would have been a fair thing to do as well. Let's face it. Weird defense here out of my opponent. Okay, just gonna catch this bad boy. Just gonna catch this bad boy. See if I can attack this. Hell yeah, I can attack this. It's going to take out two of his production facilities, and also his most important thing, his warp gate. Now, we're also straight away just going to wall... Wait, is this... Oh, that's a full wall. What the hell? I had not seen that as a full wall. Okay, we're just going to clear this thing. He's targeting down my marines, which is correct. He's not trying to attack anything else. Let's see if I can clear this bad boy. And then I can clear that bad boy. And then we have a lot of bad boy clearing going on. We have one more battery in the back. But if we clear enough workers, it might also be okay. Something, of course, that's underrated. It's just clearing all the workers. That's actually very underrated. Don't think it's going to work, though. Let's see if we can. How many workers do I have at home right now? I don't think enough. I don't think I have enough workers at home right now. We're gonna fly all of these idiots back home. Gonna build a bunker in the wall and a gas. So you have one marine out here. I'm going to need at least some marines out here, you know. Gonna send this one in to scout. You can piss off. Yeah, 2 marines in there is actually the minimum that I want. We have mules, let's not forget about it. Surely he has more workers than I do. I think he still had like 10 remaining or so. He also has very good eco. So I technically right now, because I have like, what is this? Hey, why don't you go back in here, buddy? I have like 10 workers or so total, 11 workers total, which is a fairly decent amount. Plus the mule, which counts for 3.5 workers. So I have 14-ish, 14.5 workers. I do believe that he has more. If that's the case, that would suck. But we can kind of skip out on worker production right now. There's no way he's actually going to... Oh, he's actually going to attack this? No way. No way, right? Oh wow, he actually got me. His working out also is much better. And he had 3 gateways. Okay, I was very, very dead. I thought I could maybe do it, but no, I just had a little bit too much. All right. Win rate of the build, 66%. I think we can still call that an insane win rate. So yes, the win rate of Proxy 2 and Proxy 3 Rex is definitely insane. All right, it's going to be it for me today. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my stream, twitch.tv/Harstem, live some days in the week. Also on YouTube, youtube.com/Harstem streams. That's where I stream on YouTube. All right, it's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and ciao, ciao.